everyone, I hope you're all doing really well. So today I'm going to be filming a video that we all need during this time. Since we're self-isolating or quarantining, I thought I would make a video about things to do whilst being in quarantine or self-isolating, because it's very boring, if I'm being honest, because obviously you're not going out and all that stuff, and it's very tempting to just sit in bed and sleep the whole day. Today I'm going to tell you a few other things you could do just to be productive or just to find new hobbies and stuff like that. If you end up enjoying this video, please give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel, as I really want to hit 9,000 subscribers. So I'd really appreciate if you guys do that. So I actually have 40 reasons written down that I just quickly brainstormed, and we're going to talk about them today. I really wanted to get this video out quickly, so I'm just going to be talking to the screen today. But if you guys would like in the future these kind of videos, if I incorporate other like little clips of me doing actual things, and let me know if you'd like to see that next time. Okay, so I apologize if you hear any noise in the background. My family's watching a movie, so it's a bit noisy right now. So let's just get into the first reason. So the first thing. So the first thing I would say to do is be productive. Try and use this time to catch up on work you need to do and catch up on things. For example, my A-levels were cancelled, so I don't have any exams, so I don't have to actually revise, but I still have to do my coursework, which is due like next week. So for me, this time would be really productive to just catch up on that work as hard as I can on the coursework, because that is likely what is going to be my predicted grades. But for you, it might be something different. If you're working, you might have to, you know, respond to emails or something like that, but just something that is productive and makes you feel like you've accomplished something for the day, and then you can move on to doing a bit more relaxing things. So another thing would be is to sell your clothes. This is the perfect time to literally look through all your clothes and see what you don't wear anymore, and you could put them on Depop. But it would be really helpful to just sort out the things you don't wear, because I have so many things that I don't wear, so I might actually do that. And then it's just a really nice chance to be able to make some money as well from the comfort of your own house. So the third thing is to keep a journal. This is really nice because it helps you to write down how you're feeling and all this stuff, and it's really nice to look back on for your memories and stuff like that. And it's just really good for your mental well-being. Alternatively, you can just, you know, when you wake up, write a few goals for the day and stuff like that. It's just really nice to do. Alright, so number 4 would be to find some new music and make a new playlist. So obviously I have music I listen to, and most of the time I listen to the same songs. So what I'm planning to do is, you know, like on Spotify makes you daily mixes. So it's like songs that you've listened to before in like the kind of genre, and they put it together, but sometimes there's songs I've never heard before on there. And also they do this thing where they recommend songs that are similar to the ones that you listen to regularly. So I want to like look through all those songs and make a playlist of new songs, and it just makes me feel like I have a fresh start kind of thing. Like I can listen to some new songs that I've never heard before. So number 5 is to start watching a show. This could be on Netflix or whatever you guys watch. For me, I started watching Vampire Diaries last night, and it's so good. I mean, I'm on episode 3 right now, but I really like it. It's like one of those teenage things, like series. I love it though. It's really good. So you should find something that can occupy you, because when you're watching a show, time goes pretty quickly, and it's good if you're trying to like find a way to pass the time during the day, because now literally the hours go so slow, like it's crazy. And it's good if the show is pretty long. Like Vampire Diaries is 8 seasons, so it'll take me a while to finish it, which is pretty good. It keeps me occupied and distracted, and sometimes being distracted and occupied is really good for, especially if you can't leave your house, because you just kind of feel a little bit trapped, you know. So number 6 would be to draw or paint. So I actually painted a couple days ago, and I bought these acrylic paints, but I never painted before. So I spent like at least an hour and a half just painting, and it was really good. It was really therapeutic, and it's great practice to do something that you could potentially be really good at. So that's an idea. Or you could also draw as well, which could be a separate idea, but you know, it's basically the same kind of thing. Just be really artistic and try doing something new that's out of your comfort zone. And for me, that was painting, and it didn't go so bad. Like I did quite a nice painting, so it was really fun as well. Alright, number 7 is to make some TikToks, and I never thought I would download TikTok ever, guys. Like I just thought it was cringy musically, but it was amazing. I love using TikTok because it's just like a really funny app, and yeah, I just love the whole concept. And I actually have my own TikTok, so if you want to follow me, I'm at Miss Sahana Zari. It's all listed down below. One really specific thing to do on TikTok could be to learn all the TikTok dances. You don't have to post them if you don't want to, or if you want, you can just post like private TikToks. It's just really fun to kind of make something like that. I actually don't really know TikTok dances, it's not my thing, but I might try to learn some just for the sake of learning it, because I feel like it will be really interesting to see how I do, and I think it will be fun. It will just like waste a lot of time. So number 8 would be to use FaceTime to FaceTime family or friends or whatever you want to use, so like Skype or whatever you use. But it's really good because obviously you can't go out to meet these people, but at least you can still catch up with them by talking on the phone. And it's really nice because time goes pretty fast. Like, you don't realise you've been FaceTiming for like 4 hours and it's just really enjoyable to have some kind of social aspect in your life than just not talking to anyone the whole day. Number 9 would be to sort out anything like organizational, like your wardrobe, your drawers, like your school stuff. Like I have all my folders right there. Right now I'm focusing on my coursework, but once that's all done, I'm literally going to be cleaning and organizing everywhere because I have so much clutter that I need to get rid of behind all my wardrobes. Number 10 would be to clean your makeup brushes. This is something that I admittedly don't do very often and I should do, so I might do it. Because usually if I clean my makeup brushes, I find it hard because I usually do my makeup every day when I obviously go out. But now I have time to let them dry because I'm not doing makeup every day, so it's perfect. And obviously it's really nice to have clean brushes and it's really hygienic, but usually you never have the time to do it. But now you can do that. So kind of linked to that, number 11 would be to experiment with makeup. Come out of your comfort zone. Like, I just do this makeup like every day. I mean, I used to do like really fun eyeshadow looks, but not anymore, really. So I have a lot of like palettes that I could use, so I might start doing that. And a fun idea would be to like do makeup on someone else, like a family member, because that would be really fun. Alright, number 12 is take pictures for Instagram. So this is really hard because you can't go out, but you can still dress up and make some fun backgrounds and editing and just take some nice pictures that you otherwise wouldn't take outside. Because for me, I could not do certain poses and stuff in public. I feel really awkward taking pictures in public with other people there, but at home it's a lot different and you can experiment a lot more with different poses and outfits, so I think that's a really good thing to do as well. So number 13 is make an inspiration board, and I made one like a while ago, but I have it hanged up right there, and it's really nice because you can literally get like a pin board and have those pins, but like print out some pictures, stuff that you aspire to do, stuff that motivates you, and just things you want to achieve. So for me right now I have 100,000 subscribers YouTube plaque. I have some palm trees because I really wanted to go to LA. I have a couple motivational quotes. I have a picture of a ring, like an engagement ring kind of thing. I have a picture of water because I wanted to drink water more, and a picture of A+, which basically just reflects how I want good grades. And that's just stuff I want to achieve. It's really nice, it looks really pretty, and I just really enjoyed making it, and it was quite like therapeutic, like it was fun. So number 14 is to make a body scrub. So these are really nice, like you can make like a tub of it and keep it so when you go to the shower and stuff, but I think a lot of them use sugar and as the main ingredient. So number 15 would be to read a book. Some of you might not like books, but I really like books. I mean, I do English literature for A-level, so it's a bit long for me to read books, and I only read the books that I have to read, like my subject books. So this is a great time to start reading a few of the books that I haven't read yet. Like, I bought some books on psychology and stuff like that, and it would be really fun to actually read those and take the time, and that's a really good time-consuming thing to do. So number 16 is to listen to podcasts. I love can't even speak. I love podcasts because it's amazing when you're doing stuff, like you can just listen to it. So when you're cleaning or something like that, it's just something really interesting to listen to if you don't feel like listening to music and you want to be educated about something or learn more about a certain topic. So number 17 is something many people probably don't want to do, but that is working out. For me, my school life, all my life, everything I was doing was so busy that I just didn't have the time to go to the gym. I had a gym membership and I just didn't have the time or motivation because I was so tired from school, which is really bad because I remember I used to go to the gym all the time in like year 10, year 11. I went every single day. or every single day after school, so 5 days a week for like a solid few months. And I felt really good about myself. I felt healthy, like not just like in terms of weight, but just in terms of the way you feel. Because when you work out, you release endorphins. One channel I really recommend is Bloggy Lattes. You've probably seen her, but she does something which is like a workout calendar for each month. And I think she's done a quarantine kind of calendar. So alright, so number 18 is to make goals for the week. So this is just stuff you want to accomplish. For example, for me, it would be finish your English coursework. Finish the first chapter of this book, that kind of thing. And it's really nice when you tick it off as well. You just feel really accomplished. Alright, so number 19 is to do yoga. I know this sounds really weird, but for me, I'm not very flexible at all. So for me, I want to actually start working on my flexibility. I want to like do the kind of stretches and stuff, and you can find those kind of videos on YouTube. So number 20 is to cook or bake. And for me, I love baking. I used to do it all the time when I was younger, but obviously I got really busy with life and I haven't really made anything in ages. Thing is, I cook anyway, but I don't enjoy cooking that much. I enjoy baking a lot though. So I actually bought some ingredients and I'm gonna make a really fancy looking cake, like for example, like a birthday cake or something, and I want to see how well I can do it. And then I'm gonna try practice and really perfect my cake decorating skills. I know this sounds really weird, but number 21 is to write a poem. And I love reading poems. It's just so beautiful and I love reading them. So number 22 is that you could go through your old pictures. And for example, I have loads of pictures I've never posted on Instagram. So you can look through them and edit them the way you want, and you can post those. Or another thing you can do is look through Tumblr or Instagram and find a kind of aesthetic you want for your feed. Number 23 is meditation, which is really good for your mental health and well-being. You know, you could download the app Mind or Headspace. So meditation is just a really good way to focus on life and the little things. And I don't know, I used to do it before I went to sleep and it was really helpful for me. I don't know why I stopped, but we're going to start doing it again. So number 24 is to shop your stash. So some of you might know what this is. It's very likely that you have stuff that you don't really use often. You should shop your stash of makeup as if you're shopping in a store. So you look through and you choose the makeup you're going to use that you haven't really used before. So number 25 is to attempt an all-nighter, and I've never done this, but since we have nowhere to go in the morning, we might as well. And yeah, it's just a personal thing I want to try, and it might sound crazy, but I'm gonna try it one day. Alright, so number 26 is to paint your nails. Personally, I don't have nice nails, so I can't really do that, but I paint my toenails and it's just kind of fun. It's a way to feel more organized, put together, that kind of thing, because when you're at home, it's very hard to not feel like you're not presentable and you just feel a bit disgusting. Do you know what I mean? Especially how you don't really dress up and you kind of stay in like pajamas all day. So it's really nice to feel like you're looking after yourself. So number 27 is to take a walk outside. If you're not completely on a proper lockdown, for me, we're allowed to exercise or go for a walk and stuff like that and shop for essentials, that kind of thing. So I have a park next to my house. I can literally just take a walk there. So I might do that. It's just a way to get some fresh air. Or alternatively, you can go in your garden and just, you know, stay there for a bit. So number 28 is to look at Quora. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Quora. It's just really interesting. So you can read through it and people post like questions and people put answers, and these are really, really entertaining for me personally. Maybe you don't like it, but for me, I just find it really, really entertaining. Just to see what other people's lives are like and the dilemmas they face or the solutions they have to them, and it's just really interesting. Like, I could just read that for ages. And yeah, so you guys should definitely try it out. Obviously, they're not asking me to say that. It's just something I enjoy. 29 is to find your style. It's quite hard for me because I kind of have a style, but like I feel like I don't properly have a style. Like I feel like I want to change my style. So it will be nice to kind of, even in your own wardrobe, wear a few different clothes together, wear them a bit differently, like just do some new things with what you have. Number 31 is to learn some new hairstyles. For me personally, all I do is leave my hair down. I don't do much. I mean, I know how to French braid, but I don't really do many new styles. So number 32 is to do a spa day. So this is a whole day or however many hours of just looking after yourself, like you would do in a spa. So like, you know, take a nice bath or a shower, use a bath bomb. I unfortunately have a shower, so I cannot do that, which is very annoying. But you know, just like use a body scrub in the shower, that kind of thing. Do a nice facial, your skincare routine, hair mask, skin mask, face mask, that kind of thing. It's just really nice to look after yourself for a bit, put some candles on, play some relaxing music, and just think about life. So 33 is to deep clean the house. So by this I mean, don't just clean over everything, but like fully deep clean. So take out things from your drawers, clean your drawers, like sort everything out, like just deep clean everything. Like not only are you going to feel very productive, you're just going to feel good about yourself, and it takes up some time. So it's something for you to do that is not only productive but also something you actually need to do. So number 34 is to make a DIY hair mask or a face mask. You can easily find how to make these on YouTube, and there's certain different ones, for example dry hair, oily hair, damaged hair, or oily skin, that kind of thing. So you should search that up and make it yourself. So this sounds so extra, but this is number 35, so it could be to color coordinate your clothes. I know this sounds so weird, but for me, I have my wardrobe, I have all my clothes. I used to color coordinate, and it's still pretty color coordinated. I mean, I haven't been as strict on it, but I like doing, for example, a transition, so red, blue, green, nude color, whatever, and then obviously white and black. But I really like doing that because it's obviously time consuming, but also makes you feel a lot more organized. So number 36 would be to play some games on your phone. I'm not really a game person on my phone, but you know, I actually play Call of Duty sometimes, so that's kind of fun. It takes up a lot of time. So just download some games and things like that, and just to keep you busy, you know. So number 37 is to keep a bullet journal. I actually have like a bullet journal thing, but I haven't started it, so I might start that soon. It's just really nice because you can make your own spreads, and it obviously takes quite a lot of time, which is useful in this period, because honestly it's really hard to stay at home and not do anything, because humans are literally wired to be social beings, and for us not to go out and talk to people, even if it was school or work, like it's really hard. So number 38 is to do some online shopping. This is useful because it literally takes up a lot of your time. You can look for new items of clothing, new styles, that kind of thing. A lot of websites do free delivery to encourage people to buy, so you should look into it and see if you like anything. But number 39 is to do some word searches or crosswords, I think they're called. So if you don't have these yourself, you can literally print them out from the internet. They're really interesting to do sometimes if you're really bored. So finally, number 40 is to catch up on the things on YouTube that you haven't caught up on. For me, I have so many people's videos I love watching. I have not caught up on things at all. So I just really want to take some time to just start like watching those videos. Obviously with my busy life and schedule, I just did not have any time to do that before, but now I can do it without feeling too guilty, which is really good. So yeah guys, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're all doing well during this time, because it is really hard. And if you guys ever want to speak to me, my socials are down below. It's all at Miss Sahana Zari, and I'm literally very happy to talk to you. I mean, I'm bored, I have nothing else to do, so if you want to talk to me, just message me. I'm happy to help with any problems or any concerns you may have. I'm literally here, like, treat me as one of your friends. Let me know how you're dealing with the coronavirus, because I know it's really difficult at this time, but all we have to do is just get through it. And all we can do is just hope for the future and hope that everything's gonna get back to normal soon. The faster we slow this down, then we can start going back to our normal lives, which is great. And obviously that's what everyone wants at this time. It's so hard because we're all not used to this. It's such like a change for us. Imagine like, what are the odds of my A-levels getting cancelled? Like, that's what happened. And it was all really rapid. It's difficult for a lot of people, especially for people with mental health issues. So yeah, if you'd like to subscribe, please do so down below. I'd really appreciate that. And also let me know any video ideas you'd like me to make, and I will think about doing them because I literally have nothing else to do. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!